If I encounter any zombies, I blast them with the pistol. I have plenty of healing implements in my inventory. I have Rebecca to heal me. I have the West Wing upper floor balcony to heal me. Here's the shield key. There's no further use for this key. Discard it. Yeah, sure. What happens now? Will Richard help me? Hello there. I'm playing on hard though. This might be deadly. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on. Whoop. No. 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 I mean, I see the mask. Pick it up. Will you take the F mask? Yes. Is there anything else to pick up here? No. The creepy, crawly, coiled monstrosity shall be left here to slither on its own. I'm not interested in participating in your weird snake ritual. No help from Richard, no help from Rebecca. I can deal with the situation on my own though. Alright. Let's head to the item box. Hope there are no zombies over here, right? No zombies, no more zombies. No zombies. Then I'll have to run the gauntlet due to my own stupidity. Tell you what, if I have to run the stupid gauntlet, I might as well, I don't know, shoot some of the zombies. Oh, that sounds particularly dumb. But I hypothetically could. Yeah, then I'll get injured by the dogs as well, reloading up on kerosene, but I could do that. Shoot a zombie, but I hypothetically could burn all of them in one spot. I could just try to gun them all down with my pistol, thereby depriving myself of the ability to actually go ahead and fight in the boss fight. I hypothetically could. What's the plan here? Because I pretty much need all these things. I also need the old key. I guess I'll ditch the additional handgun ammo. That sounds particularly unpleasant. I think I'll need it. So how do I deal with this situation exactly? The smartest thing to do would be to place the death mask where it belongs, then pick up the handgun ammo. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess I'll have to do that. Yeah, there's pretty much no way around it. It's going to be a bit of a trek, but I guess I'm fine with it. I don't have much of a choice. Alright, I'm here. The death mask without a nose. This one doesn't have a nose. Come on now. Now, let's head upstairs. Take the shortcut through the balcony. Head to the item box, visit Richard on the way. Pick up the ammo, run the gauntlet, get the final death mask. And either proceed with the fight outright or just save. Very well, just go ahead with the fight, I guess. It's not like it's going to be immensely difficult. Or is it? I don't know. I'm disappointed enough as it is. Just broke the knob. Hey.
Are you okay? Want me to treat your wounds?
No.
No, I'm okay. But if something should happen to me, I'm counting on you.
No problem. But we're very short on medical supplies, so take care of yourself.
I'll be fine, Rebecca. I'll be fine. Oh, can I actually talk to you?
Take care, Chris.
That's comforting. Alright. Take some more ammo. I could just immediately go and fight. It would be nice if Richard would assist me in that. Yeah, I could try to talk to Richard. We'll see. I don't think he's quite up for it though.
Are you
sorry.
okay? Want me to treat your wounds?
No, I'm okay. But if something should happen to me, I'm counting on you.
No problem. But we're very short on medical supplies, so take care of yourself.
It's amazing how useless this room seemed. Richard is still sleeping. It's amazing how useless this particular room seemed to me in the original playthrough. I'd pretty much always go to the East Wing storeroom to save. Instead of going here. But it absolutely does serve a purpose now. I need to visit Rebecca. That's where she'll be. Magnificent. Alright then. Come on, open the door. We get out. This is just busy work. This is just me getting to my destination. This isn't particularly intriguing in and of itself. What's intriguing is what lies ahead. And that, quite honestly, is going to be a tad painful. Once I do make my way there, I will also have to fight the zombies. It's not going to be smooth sailing by any stretch of the imagination. Once I break through all of that, I'll immediately have to face off against 2 zombies. And if I do not have enough kerosene on me at that point, I will be in a rough spot. So, do I refill on kerosene? I have to decide now. Because it might just be too late after I go through all of this. Well, if I refill it, I'm losing a single charge, essentially. But do I blast the zombies here? I don't think that's worth it. But I don't... If I cannot headshot either of the zombies here, and I don't have enough kerosene to burn them, I'll be leaving myself in a dreadful spot. However, I can work around that. If that happens, I guess I'll just head back here unless I'm horribly, dreadfully injured. Get more kerosene. Because at that point I'll be empty. Okay, so we head through here and go over there. Screaming the entire way. Well, maybe not screaming in a straightforward external fashion, but screaming internally. You know it's bad. You know it's bad! Oh no! Stop trying to push this. Silly, silly man. Well, he got injured a tiny bit, I guess. Because I got stuck on the scenery. How injured are you? He's fine, he's fine. Well, that happened. Alright. I run through here. Swerve right. There's no way to access this from the other way. From the other side. So, Chris, if you die here... It's not necessary to use this now. Oh, I beg to differ. It's absolutely necessary to use it. Right there now. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm done. Prince, no! Fuck! Oh boy, here it comes. Here I go. And here they come. Here everything goes. And comes. Let's not push that. Excellent. Still, I was fine over here, so that's not a major improvement. I'll presumably barge into one zombie. I'll live with it. What can you do? Well, at least it's a frontal zombie attack. Oh god. Alright, here's where my plan kicks in. Here's where it actually kicks in. It kicks in! Use the armor kit as a further for the kid is called, yes, and go through. Now, this area will be difficult to deal with. But, I'll live. The title written as follows: bring the light of truth to the three spirits. Thanks, I will. A picture of Valiant wearing bracelet, setting yellow stained glass. The switch here. Press it, yes. Picture of Valiant turned orange. Magnificent. Paul Chris. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, you're in red. Well, that's okay, little buddy. I'll get you healing soon enough. Lisa, protected by the three spirits. A picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. There's a switch at the bottom of the picture. Press it? No. Orange bracelet, purple necklace, green crown. Rain, red. Picture of a sage in purple. Lovely. Yellow. Picture of a saint wearing a crown. It's in yellow stained glass. The switch here, press it, yes. The picture of the saint in green. Green crown. Purple necklace. Orange bracelet. That's... You can't carry any more items. Aha! Check this out. You might be able to unlock it using an old key. Use an old key, yes. You used the old key. That's great. Will you take the death mask? Yes, I will. And no, I will not immediately start the boss fight. That would be ludicrous. First, I will go to the balcony and heal up. Now, I can deal with those two zombies blocking the path outside my lovely little graveyard shortcut once I'm done with the boss fight proper. Which I shouldn't have much difficulty with, one would hope. Me being the one that most certainly does hope. I'll check my inventory. I might as well take a healing item over there to that fight, just to stay on the safe side. There are green herbs growing here. There's only enough for one more use. Use them. Yes. You have treated your wounds. You can't treat your wounds anymore. How quaint. I've ran out of healing herbs on the balcony. That's okay, I don't plan to come back here anyway. Not anymore, I don't. Oh boy. Right, I'm fine, I'm healthy. Why do I still have the Almer key on me? What have I failed to inspect? What is going on here? Oh no, it's presumably that doll over there, right? Have I failed to... Yeah, it has to be. It damn well has to be. Now the bad news is I won't be able to pick up any shotgun ammo unless I free myself of this burden, so to speak. And I might want to have that shotgun ammo. As such, to stay on the safe side, let's head over to the item box and get rid of the shield key. Sorry, not the shield key, the Almer key, obviously. I needed the Almer key in order to unlock what I have unlocked. But I do not need it any longer. At least not until I head towards the exit. Which obviously will happen shortly, but not quite yet. I will have the time to head on over here, or to the other item box for that matter, in order to retrieve it. Alright, dumping it here. Don't necessarily need the kerosene, but whatever. Let's keep all of this. The shotgun, the pistol with the pistol ammo. I wonder, can I actually take down that boss using just the pistol? I presumably can. Should I try to? Considering how useful the shotgun is in getting those headshots. I might use it a couple of times. What, save some ammo? How much ammo do I want to save? Especially since I do get shotgun ammo out of the entire operation. We'll see. Notably, I do get the Magnum soon enough. So I don't have to worry about ammo to an overwhelming extent. Oh boy, here it comes. I haven't saved yet. I'll save after the boss fight. I don't want this looming on the horizon. I want to be done with this. And I want to save then. Excellent, the stone statue with a hole with a mouth should be awesome. And this is Death Mask without a mouth. Equip the shotgun. Equipped. Use the mask. It's go time. Shotgun shells. Shotgun shells. Chris, shotgun shells. Well, I didn't have to fire that final shot. Fancy that. But I panicked. I just get a handgun magazine. No more shot. Oh no! Oh, you. There's a switch. Press it. Yes, please. There's something here. Will you take the stone and metal object? Yes, I will. That's it. Cleared. That was one of the cruelest things they could have done to me. Oh my goodness. I presumably should have used my pistol. You know what? And I presumably shouldn't have fired that final shot. I was panicking, you know. Yeah, and in my panic I have wasted quite a few shots by now. But I guess that's moderately okay. You know what's not as much okay? The fact that soon enough I'll have to deal with the zombies at the zombies right around here. In this high traffic area. Just past the graveyard shortcut. And I'll have to deal with them without any shotgun shells. Running past them isn't that much of an option. Burning them isn't going to be a trivial thing to do either. But for now, I guess I'll save. Might as well go to the West Wing. Perhaps I can talk to Rebecca about the entire situation. Perhaps we can have a little chat about what has transpired. No, let's not go through here. That's pointless. I don't want to run around the zombie. I've had enough excitement for one time. Well, at least I didn't get hurt. Presumably I could have afforded to get hurt. But then again, the reason I use up ammo is so that I don't really get hurt a lot. So to get hurt in order to not have to use ammo is somewhat ridiculous. I can always simply choose to get hurt once I run out of ammo. And then heal up every last bit of the way there. Perhaps there are different sorts of circumstances in which you'd prefer one over the other. It's a complicated subject. I guess in high traffic areas you absolutely prefer to shoot and then get hurt. I doubt there'll be any interesting dialogue, but let's see.
Are you okay? Want me to treat your wounds?
No, I'm fine.
No, I'm okay. But if something should happen to me, I'm counting on you.
No problem. But we're very short on medical supplies, so take care of yourself.
Richard is still sleeping. The shotgun appears to be fairly useless for now. Perhaps I'll find some shotgun ammo further down the line. The armor key. I'll have to use the armor key. But I can't lug everything around, not at once. The armor is carved into an octagonal object, yes, I understand that. But I wanted to investigate anyway. I will just dish the ink ribbons once I come back to go on to continue. But for now, I will save my progress using up an ink ribbon to do so. I think it's worth it. Alright. Let's do this. First of all, I need to dump the ribbons. I don't have any more shotgun ammo left, so presumably I might as well dump the shotgun. The armor key is still here, because I needed to unlock the exit, presumably. So I'll take it with me. I also need the wind crest. I guess I can take it instead of the shotgun. I'll need more inventory space, but that'll free itself up a bit, I guess. If I don't get headshots though, I'm going to be in a rough spot. But we'll see about that. No point in lingering. There's a number of things I need to do. A number of things indeed. I'm not quite sure how I am going to do them. I don't have the necessary kerosene. Let's go out for here. It's a shortcut to the Great Hall. The main hall, I guess, is a better way of putting it. I can't pick up any more of those herbs, even though they appear to be right there in the planter. It's bizarre. They should disappear. There should be a second model displayed when there are none left. While they're at it, there could be multiple models that indicate whether you can use them, how many times you can use them, etc. Anyway, I know what I have to do. I don't quite have the tools to do it. Not the way I would like to. Bad things may happen. If I need kerosene, I can go to a place where kerosene is stored. But not comfortably so. Not easily so. If I do so, I am bound to get hurt quite a bit. So I think leaving that zombie there, to have it change into a Crimson Head, might what, be preferable? I think that's never preferable. I think if anything, you'd prefer to run past that zombie and get hurt. Crimson Heads are an absolute menace. That's the worst part. I don't have a clear plan. I know that I'm going to try and shoot them. I will presumably get brutally hurt. But if I don't get a single headshot, what do? I need to kill them in the same spot and set them alight at the same time. That's the only alternative I have. I'm presumably going to get nabbed, but if that is unavoidable, I guess then so be it. Come on now, dude. Can you set them both alight? Well, can ya? Oh my... Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't understand this. He moved, and then he did not get up. I got that headshot. That headshot I needed so desperately. Don't get burnt. I still have some spare ammo, that's great. And you know what? I am not about to go out there. It's locked, the Spencer family emblem is coming to the doorknob, yes I know. I headshot on one zombie. The other one burnt. Severely injured. And bad things are coming. Let's head on over here. Heal up fully. I can't even easily heal up because of all the stuff I have in my inventory. I will re-equip it momentarily. For now, let's take a green herb and a red herb. And let's mix them. He's fine now. Alright. Let's take the handgun. Fuel canteen yet again. Let's equip the handgun. Be tempted to equip the shotgun, but alas, I have no ammo for it. No ammo left whatsoever. I also need to find some kerosene, but that would be a tall order. I could hypothetically do that. I'd have to run past the dogs, but it is possible. It's not easy, but it is possible. Could dart in there, get the kerosene. I would have to deal with another dog on the balcony. And then, presumably I would have to head out the way I came. Through the dogs. But I'd have my kerosene refilled. Now there is an alternative to this, of course. I could refuse to refill my kerosene. And look for it in another spot. I'm tempted to actually go on that run. I guess this bit of playthrough is mostly going to be busy work. I may need to heal up yet again after I'm done with this procedure. But had I not healed up right here, I would have been dead. So I run past the doggies, go here, grab the kerosene, running past yet another dog. Then I run out, head on back through the dogs again. Oh, this sounds like such a terrible idea. Because yes, it allows me to refill kerosene, but at what cost? I guess I can afford to use those herbs, but I can't quite afford to have crimson heads all over the place. And of course, by the time I come back here, acquiring kerosene or anything is going to be even more depressingly difficult. I've managed. I pretty much ran into them, just rammed straight at them. And nothing happened. As long as you just run, it's mostly fine. Fine, unequip this. If you're not going to shoot them anyway, might as well just run at full blast. Half kerosene, refill canteen. Yes, refill canteen. Refill the canteen. Right, that's lovely. Go through the door. Is this the door? Yes, it is. Go through here. Run past the dogs. Whoa, don't push it, don't push it, don't push it. That's it. I'm done. No damage taken. Wasn't quite easy by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, no, by some stretches of the imagination it was easy. I take that back. I just ran past them a couple of times. Nothing happened. Really wasn't that difficult. It was somewhat scary, but at the same time, the stakes weren't that high. Had I gotten hurt, what would have happened? I would have just wasted a bit of time going back, healing up. That's it. That's all there is to it. It's an annoyance, nothing more. And now I have my kerosene refilled. There's no more kerosene left on the balcony, so I will never have to go there, ever again. There's no kerosene left here at all. That's it. As far as I remember, as far as I understand, they've cleared out the entire mansion. I don't think there are any other spots where you can find kerosene. There will be some zombies, but mostly in spots that you can just leave. What I need is better weapons, more ammo, stuff like that. That's what I need. But should I have to deal with more zombies further down the line, then my goodness, I'll be able to. There's no shortage of threats, especially on this difficulty level. I have to run through here. It's not going to be terribly easy, as you can imagine. I only have my silly gun. I'm pretty much bound to get hurt. I could stand my ground, or I could refuse to stand my ground, just try to run around. Running around is probably the better option. But should I genuinely do that? That's what I'm doing. I'm not messing about. I'm not fighting that zombie dog with a pistol. That's pretty much a death wish. There we go. Yes! Will you take the shotgun shell? See, I'm tempted to. How is that possible? What have I done? What have I done wrong? I've seen Wojciech's playthrough, and I've played this myself already, so there's something absolutely bizarre going on. After all, How did I retain the armor key? What happened? How did I not use it up? And that door was closed for a completely unrelated reason. What happened? Is there any other door out there that is opened by the armor key? Any door that I have missed? It's pretty much impossible, no. This door is opened by the Spence key. The path down here is opened via other means entirely. This is blocked because of electricity being out. This is inaccessible as well. What the hell? I don't need the armor key anymore. There's nothing left to unlock. How strange. This requires the helmet key, that requires the helmet key. This one's locked from the other side. Helmet key, Spence key. I'm lugging around the armor key needlessly. Alright, I see. I see what has transpired. It's not nice. It's far from being nice. It's far from being nice as you can get. Apparently, I clicked no by accident when asked whether I wanted to discard the armor key. That's it. That's what happened. Oh boy. There's a decent bit of stuff to pick up here. There we go, a defensive item. Awesome. Will you take the flash grenade? Yes, I will. The first aid spray. Will I take that over the shotgun shells? No, I won't. I'll take the shotgun shells. It's a damn shame that I can't quite discard the key now. I'll have to go ahead and put it in the item box. There's no other way I'm going to be able to dispose of it. I could place the wind crest where it belongs before that happens, I guess. Deal with the dog that way. Soon enough. I might trigger a cutscene over here. Let's deal with the dog using a shotgun, I guess. Or should I just try to shoot it with the handgun? Might as well try. I'll be horribly injured, but I can deal with that. I don't have to burn these anyway. Might as well use the gun where I can. It's going to be a bit rough, but let's try it. Oh. Bash it with the nade. Well, that solved the issue rather neatly, and I'm fine. Alright. I'm glad the corridor over here is clear. I'm glad the corridor I am entering is clear and perfectly nicely accessible, thanks to the graveyard shortcut. I'm glad I have more ammo, and I'm glad I found out that armor key is utterly unnecessary, and the door was displayed as locked because I needed to put the stone and metal object into the correct slot. It obviously wasn't the armor key. Obviously. Let's get rid of the silly little armor key. Pick up the shotgun. Immediately reloading it. Freeing up a slot. I think I ought to keep the pistol. I'm not sure I need the spell ammo for the pistol. Especially since I'm going on a bit of a trek. Well, yeah, where I'll need a couple of things. Will I really... There's an item box over there, so I don't have to worry about it that much, I guess. And if I want to deal with the graveyard crows, I might as well gun them all down, and that'll drain pretty much all of my ammo. Do I want to mess with them though? Do I want to mess with the crows? They can horribly injure you if you do not actually pay attention to them. If you just ignore them entirely, bad things can happen. Ah yes, of course the doorknob is broken. I have to go all the way around. I'll keep the spell pistol ammo, I guess. It's questionable whether I should use it on crows, or bees, or other such things. They are mostly annoying, not really terrifyingly threatening most of the time. You can run past them. But then again, you can't really use pistol ammo on much of anything. It can be used on zombies, but even then, even the most basic and paltry of enemies, the zombie. That could be not as basic as, say, a crow or a bee. But even those humble enemies can be reasonable threats. If they're close enough, you won't be able to effectively use the pistol. They're gonna get bitten. Even if you blast them with the pistol, it's unlikely you get a headshot, so you have to use kerosene, whereas with the shotgun, at least you have a reasonable enough chance of scoring a headshot. Which really puts you ahead of the curve, so to speak. It really helps you. It's really nice to not have to deal with them getting up his crimson hands. Otherwise, they just become ticking time bombs. You don't want that. So it's either a drain on kerosene, or it's the usage of shotgun ammo. But the pistol ammo, it's basically what you fall back on when there are no other options left. That's it. It's a last resort. Nothing else. Sorted pots and toolboxes. Yeah, but I want this. Come on, Chris. You see it, I see it. Pick it up. Will you take the first aid spray? Yes, I will. It restores my health fully. Should I just let the crows peck me? You can hold everything? Come on now. Oh, and don't give me any zombies here. Please. Seems to be some kind of signpost. Each direction is accompanied by a corresponding destination. North, Valley of Destruction. South, Cave of Hatred. East, Summit of Madness. West, Path of Revenge. So DHMR. Let's go down here. Ooh, Brad?
Respond.
Wesker?
Monster chains. Treat. Not exist.
Yeah, it was Barry in Jill's playthrough. Here it's Wesker telling us that we ought to stay away because there's a monster in chains. He's not going to be scared because obviously he's a badass, but he will give us a stern warning. A statue with blue eyes, the inscription reads, last gasps of destruction. Statue with red eyes, inscription reads, the war cry of revenge. Red revenge. Destruction blue, red revenge. Red revenge west. And destruction was, well, presumably north, right? Yes, north. North, blue, destruction. You just point them at the bottom right corner and that's it. Click. Thank you, Weather Vanes. Onwards to glory. Alright. Hello, crows. Now don't you dare ascend. Look, I am not your enemy. Believe me, I am your friend. Oh, you son of a bitch. Fine. Crests are fitted. Will you take the moon crest? Yes, I will. Examine it. Moon crest. There's a button. Will you press it? Yes, I will. Bam, shazam. There are two projecting lines. Moon crest. Yes, I understand. That is quite amazing. I don't want to do anything with it. Just leave. Music. No. I have slotted it. Crests are fitted. Yes, I know. I will take the star crest. Let's examine it. The back of it. There's a symbol. There's a button. Will I press it? Yes, I will. Oh, look. The base is protruded. The shape of a cross. I guess that's what you call a cross-examination. The moon and the star. Whoa! Damn you! The moon, the star, and the crow! Stop it! How am I? I'm fine. I'm fine, thanks. Can't complain. Suncrest, there's a button. Will you press it? Yes, I will. I've disturbed a single crow. There are 3 projecting lines. Alright. Alright, son. In you go. Glory, hallelujah. The Magnum. A very precious acquisition. 6 shots. It means a lot to me. It means the world to me at this stage. Ow! Yeah, I wanted to kill just this single crow. I'm still fine. You know what? Might be for the best if I just ignore the crow entirely and head through here. Am I going the right way? I hope I'm not heading back. I think that's the way onwards. Yes, we know, we know. I feel for you, lady, but alas. Alas. So what do I do? Do I blast the... I could try to dodge the incoming zombie. Both ways. Because I will be going through here twice, and twice only. This is one of those times. then there'll be the other. If I gun the zombie down this time, it's gonna turn into a Crimson Head. Pretty much no question about it. The only way I can deal with the entire situation is if I go through here and go around the zombie, possibly getting moderately munched on. Or I can use that bit of kerosene I have to burn the zombie, solving the issue entirely. It's a safer option to just burn this single zombie. Is there any counter argument to be made? I understand that I meet more zombies, but then again I encounter more kerosene. I have 2 uses of it. I'm not even going to bother trying to be fancy. Oh wait, you don't encounter that zombie here. How fascinating. I was worrying over absolutely nothing. There is no such zombie here. Unless you enter this place a second time, at which point, yeah, you encounter that zombie. But if you play properly, you don't have to worry about such nonsense. Because the first, you only go through here one time and then another time. And that other time you can gun down the zombie with the pistol and just ignore it. Alright, we go through here. We see the fire blazing nicely. This firewood looks fresh. Then we have a little terrifying encounter. We pick up literally, what, 3 things. There's a map of the courtyard, take it, yes. That's it. You got the map of the courtyard, thank you. A family picture. There's a journal left by someone. Daddy attached first, Mommy attached second. Inside red and slimy, white and hard. Not true, Mom. Well, don't know. Dad found Mom again. When attached Mommy, she moved no more. She's screaming, why? Just want to be with her. Mom, well, I miss you. Gee, that's lovely. Thank you. Remember, it is useless to try and use weapons against her. I also will ditch the first aid spray. I could pick up a herb. There's just one thing I'm picking up here. Nothing more. Then I'm headed back. It's a bit of a trip. I ought to be mostly fine. I could pick up a single green herb just to be on the safe side. Other than that, I don't really need that many weapons, quite frankly. Could unequip the pistol entirely. And stop pretending that I can defeat anything using sheer firepower of a silly little pistol against the undead, or rather the living dead. Will you take the crank? Yes, I will. Oh, let us examine this crank. The end is shaped like a squirrel. It is a squirrel crank. Kids, look down upon it, for it is very plain and unrefined. Yes, I know. Poitou. Popped on the noggin. As it happens. Alright, Chris. You get back up now, kiddo. A lady is here to see you. Dead. Map. Okay, so what do? Can I run past her? I will certainly try. Goodbye, lady. Gotta go. I will see you later. Well, That wasn't so hard now, was it? Now I may encounter a zombie on my way through here, and if I gun down that zombie, then that's going to be trouble further down the line. However, if I do not encounter that zombie, I'm golden. Zombie? No zombie? Am I... Oh no. I'm heading upstairs. Even though I don't want to. Come on, dude. Can you go around the tree? Yes. The zombie can be dodged. Oh, come on! Running into scenery is mighty annoying. It's mostly happening based on the unnatural camera angles and partially my preference for tank controls, I guess. Then again, if I had to switch direction with every flip of the camera, I would also drive myself mad, so perhaps this isn't all that bad and deplorable. There's nothing over here, no zombies here. Up we go. We're all the way back here. Now, going through the courtyard. Is there anything of interest in this area? Now, through force of habit, I would be tempted to clear it out, but there's pretty much nothing that I have to do here. And as such, perhaps I ought to leave well enough alone. I have the shotgun, granted. I could try to deal with the zombie dogs, the Cerberuses. But I can just run through this area all the way over here without a care in the world. And I think that's what I'll do. Once again, the alternative is to equip the shotgun and try to blast all of them. It can be done. I think it's unnecessary. Time will tell. Playing this game on a higher difficulty level is all about making those sorts of silly decisions. There's presumably some herbs. There's nothing to pick up here. Nothing!
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in. Does anybody hear me?
This is Chris Redfield.
This is Chris.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is
Brad, this is Chris. Brad? Damn. Thing's broken.
You can receive, but you can't transmit. Yeah, whatever. I was expecting some herbs here. But the game isn't trying to slow me down in such a fashion. Oh no, it's not going to give me additional healing items. That's fine by me. That means I don't have to stop though. A square-shaped hole. Yes, yes, let's use the square-shaped crank in order to drain this pool. Am I being snarky and annoyed? I guess at a certain difficulty level, namely this one. That's pretty much what becomes of commentary. It happened to me, it happened to Warrior Chick, it just keeps happening. Because you're barely keeping your head above water. You can hear the sound of a waterfall in distance. Sometimes quite literally. And sometimes not exactly so. You can't do the sort of things you would want to do because you have limited resources. So you are forced to compromise at every step. You get upset at every mistake you make, and every time you do the right thing and fail slightly, you get upset at yourself as well. Every time you manage to do the right thing, you're upset that you had to do the right thing. So once again, it's all frustration, nothing else. It is all just suffering. Oh boy, there's nothing to pick up here as far as I understand and as far as I remember. Hello there. Yeah, there's nothing to pick up, literally nothing. Any zombie dogs are fine. Oh, no! No! Stop it! Stop it! Ow! How are you? Well, he's been better. Eat it. Eat it or be defeated. He's fine now. Single herb, he's fine. He's doing fine. He's better than ever. Now we just sprint through here. Ignore all the snakes. Just go, reach the residence. And we're in. Presumably there are no zombies right beyond the doorway. And if there are, then damn it, I'm whipping out my pistol. Any threats nearby? Anything to pick up? Oh yes. Are there any herbs here? Possibly one? I was joking! Yes, one blue herb. Literally one. This will be what? 3 here? Maybe 2 at least? No, there's one. There's one. And you know what? You're gonna be bloody glad. You're going to be pleased. You're going to be grateful that there is one. Because there could have been none. The game doesn't owe you anything. Eesh. Well, that was a nice use of my time, wasn't it? I got all the way to the residence. I got those radio transmissions, even though I couldn't respond to them. My canteen is full, even though I have found a lovely container filled with kerosene over here at the residence. Oh, and by the way, as soon as I put all of this away, lo and behold, what to my wandering eyes should appear? There is yet another flash grenade over here, a defensive item that doesn't take up space in the inventory, and there are 3 more ink ribbons to collect over here at the residence. Yes, you get many fewer ink ribbons. They're not as gracious as they once used to be, but at the same time, I know what I need to do. I don't need that many of them. I have 5. And you know what? I'm going to use this opportunity to save. I'll be down to 4 ink ribbons. And 4 is significantly more than 0. And technically, you don't need any of them to beat the game. They're just there for your own convenience. Let's use the ink ribbon. That's not how you do this, my goodness. No, you click use on the typewriter. I've played this. I've saved so many times. How the hell do I get so wrapped up in my little monologue so as to forget how this game actually operates? Fine, let us save. Residence storeroom. Save successful.